Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Jason Smith here. And I just wanted to share something really quickly that kind of went off in me yesterday morning as I was getting ready for work. And I just kind of meditating on it and turning it over in my mind since then because it's a true thing. And it comes out of Galatians chapter 6, I believe. Yeah, chapter 6. It's in the description, and it talks about let him who is taught in the word communicate with him who teaches in all good things. Communicate, share, talk, and can share your finances, share good things that you are receiving, share with him who's teaching you in the word, letting them know, not only letting them know, but signifying to yourself and to the world that it's a priority, it's important, the things that you're learning, and it's benefiting you. You know, it's a natural thing to share the good things that are happening to you in your life as a result of him who's teaching you in the word. But the part that really stuck out to me, and we hear it a lot in verse 7, it talks about don't be deceived. God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Right? He that sows to the flesh will of the flesh reap corruption, and he that sows to the spirit will of the spirit reap life everlasting. And I was just realizing and recognizing the fact that just because I or you in your case have decided, okay, well, I'm going to do right, or I'm going to live right, or I'm going to have this new attitude, you know, doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to reap immediately. You, as a matter of fact, when it's kind of funny. A lot of times we think that whenever we're, as soon as we decide we're going to live for God, all the bad stuff start happening, and it's like, well, it's not necessarily just because you started living for God. It could be because you set some things in motion by sowing to your flesh all this time, and they're coming to fruition now. Now it's coming to pass. You set some things in motion. It's not, oh, well, as soon as you start living for God, it's not always this. Sometimes it is. Just because you start, when you start living for God, the devil starts getting busy or things start happening. Things start, you start reaping what you were sowing, and, hey, can you negate some of those, some of the severity of the consequences because you stop watering or stop feeding those things of the flesh that you used to water, you used to plant, you used to nurture in your life, and you didn't see the results of it coming to pass then, but now you're starting to see some of the consequences of the thing of you sowing to your flesh. That can happen. That's a reality, and you have to be ready for that. You're just because again, you have a new attitude, doesn't necessarily mean everything you reaping, from the spirit. Now all these things, now you will, and it goes on to say in verse 10, let us not be weary in well doing, which it's talking about in sowing to your spirit, sharing with those who's teaching you in the word, investing in living those principles that's being shared with you, investing in the spirit, investing in following, and submitting to the Lord and following his way. There is a time of investing in that and sowing in that, and before you start reaping, it's not immediate, always. Some things may be immediate, but most things are going to follow, after time, and you'll reap the benefits if you think not, So just want to share that. Hey, happy Friday. Hope you have a great Friday day. And, we're getting ready to start school here in just about 15 minutes or so. And so I hope you have a good day. And I plan on doing the same. And then if there's nothing else, I'm going to let you go. God bless. Have a great day. Peace.